Okay, my mic fucked up, and I missed the fight. Just to fucking top it off, I missed the fucking fight. Okay, right, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the stream on my phone. So please let me know if the mic fucks up, anything fucks up. Yeah, sounds fine. Sounds fine to me. I will try and keep on top of it. But if anything goes wrong, just let me know. Um, I missed the fucking fight. Of course I did. That was crazy, bro. The mic went. I literally went to fix it, came back, and the fucking Mike Bisping's interviewing the geezer. See a replay? Can we get a replay, please? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I hope. Okay. Right. Fuck my life, bro. Please, bro. So there goes Tom Nolan, I guess. Okay. So is that early prelims done? Is that how it fucking works? I don't know. They completely fucked this broadcasting shit in the UK, bro. I can't even lie. Everything's wrong. Um, this is apparently the early prelims, even though it's a fight night, and I don't know what's going on, but either way, Stream East has blessed me until it starts, until, it actually fucking starts. So this is still early prelims? Weston Wilson, karate black belt. Weston Wilson does not belong here, bro. He said he's gonna jump into Bisping's arms. Gene Silva. Yeah, this is, Weston Wilson's about to get brutally knocked out, man. That tattoo is, something. Okay, switched on, missed 2 fights, missed a fucking finish. My mic's bugging. Everything's going wrong. Everything is going wrong. The mic's good now? Okay, good. Thank fuck for that, bro. So far, I will just let me know. Let me know if it fucks up. It's my wire. I think I know what the issue is now. It's the wire that's connected to the mic. It's, not very stable. But thank you for coming back, Andre, or Andrej. Not sure of the pronunciation of your name, but either way, brother, thank you for coming back. Hopefully, no more technical fucking difficulties. Um, looking like a rookie out here. That's what I get I mean, if you could see the state of my fucking setup, it would probably make a lot of sense. I've got, like, tin foil wrapped around my fucking shit and looks terrible, but yeah, I've missed both finishes, or I've missed both, yeah, 2 finishes, right? Van finished the guy as well. Didn't see either of them, so hopefully I get to fucking watch this next fight. Come on, let's have it. But yeah, I can't remember what we was talking about before the stream died, to be honest. Showing some women's basketball. Is women's basketball even popular in the US? Like, women's football over here is pretty popular now. It's women's college basketball. It's crazy, bro. Let's go. I'm back. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the mic. If anything goes wrong again, just let me know. You don't have to sit there and put up with it and try and piece together what I'm trying to say. Like, if shit's bugging, just say you're a fucking bro, sort your mic out, you crackhead, and we'll sort it out. Let me make an honest admission. Let me hear your honest admission, brother. And also, as we were saying before, yeah, of course, you can't just take the fucking Poirier guillotine. I've never watched Poirier versus Khabib the entire fight, so I'm gonna do it right now. It's nothing special, bro. It's just like a few frantic kind of striking exchanges, and then Dustin pulling the guillotine and kind of just getting his back taken and choked. You're so cute. Um, hi, Hoffa. Thanks for being there, bro. And bro said gay. Yeah, pretty fucking gay, right? What are you a fag? Say that as quiet as possible. It's the one time I'm gonna say it to bypass the fucking YouTube security system. Poirier had an interesting gilly for a while, that's about it. Yeah, for real. It's a shame as well because I know Habib says, like, he'd think I would tap in front of my father, and I don't think that was it, you know what I'm saying? Like, Habib was basically saying he didn't tap to the guillotine because it was in front of Habib's corner and his dad was there, but, yeah, I think Poirier just didn't have it fully locked in, or maybe his arms burnt out. I don't fucking know, bro. Don't be silly, jump the gilly, yeah, for real. It's funny because Poirier was saying that all camp he kept jumping the guillotine and getting it, and, his coaches were saying to him, "Don't jump the guillotine against Habib, like, I don't care what situation you're in, do not do it." And then, yeah, the moment he fucking sees it, he jumps the gilly, but that's why we love Poirier, I guess. But yeah, he didn't miss much, bro. Surprised Khabib didn't tap, but, you know, it's Khabib. Yeah, it was probably the closest Khabib's been to tapping in his UFC career, I'm sure, but there isn't really anything else to go off, is there? So, yeah. I can't believe this match is happening again, like, I feel like you know what I mean? It's like Walker has his hair exactly the same, I think, like, it's literally just gonna look like fucking déjà vu. Your mic's acting mad hetero homosexual again? Don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me that. Sounds like you fixed it. Yeah, it comes and goes, you know what I mean? It happens and then it randomly stops, and then it randomly fucking starts again, like, sounds like you fixed it, never mind. Fuck, for real? Fuck my life, bro. It's good now. I'm just gonna not touch it, right? If I'm if I make a big fucking point, start rambling, and you didn't hear me because the mic was fucked, um, it's okay. I'm not that interested. I'm sure you'll be okay if it cuts out, but if it does it, like, all night, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably have to cancel the stream, to be honest, because what's the fucking point? You know what I mean? I don't wanna put you lot through my all fucking night. What was I just doing? I just pulled up my phone. I don't know. Didn't RDA jump in the sub? Wasn't close, but I don't remember. I can't remember either, to be honest. RDA jumped in the sub. I'm not sure. What? Maybe it was a Kimura from bottom or some shit? I can't remember. Might again, lad. Yeah, this isn't good, boys. This isn't good, boys. I think it might be a connection thing. Listen, I'm gonna turn my fucking gain up. Is that the gain? Okay, I turned the gain up. I don't know if that did anything. Yo, I don't fucking know, bro. I turned the gain up. If it's carries on happening, I might just have to cancel the stream, to be honest. Um, Justin Poirier has a particular way he moves, it feels different. I know what you mean. Yeah. He has a certain s It's just, like, nice to watch, you know what I mean? Pause. He did it with a guillotine, he heard him snoring, but he clearly didn't go out, or the accidentally felt snore. I've never why can't I remember that? It is nice to watch, yeah. So it's like I feel like that's why McGregor, like, clicked with the casual fans so much, is because he was just, like, such a joy to watch. RDA said that he heard Habib snoring. What, is he saying that he heard Habib snoring, so he let go of the choke? Or is he just saying, like, it was close? Also, which way is this mic supposed to be? Do I have it the wrong way? That could be one of many fucking issues with this mic. Yeah, I believe that he was going to sleep. Is it just me or are Brandon Royval and Max Holloway the same person? Brandon Royval makes me feel weird, bro. I don't know what it is about that guy. He bites his lip way too much for my liking, bro, you know what I mean? It's like he's trying to do the light skin camera every time he's in front of the camera, you know what I mean? Max over Jones. Yo, just to get everybody's thoughts on how fucking ridiculous this take was, is there anybody in this chat that has Max Holloway over John Jones in the greatest of all time list, pound for pound? Is there anybody that thinks that Max has a better claim to GOAT status than John Jones? Just in case it's me. Just in case I'm the fucking retard, bro. Jalen Turner versus Rafael Fizzy, you proposing that, or has that been announced? Because I've came off Twitter, bro, and, like, I'm enjoying it because I fucking hate Twitter, but I'm also missing, like, a bunch of MMA stuff. But, yeah, if, Fiziev knows when he's coming back, that's a sick fight. I live in Las Vegas around a ton of Latinos. He looks like my barber. I don't know why I fucking pondered over that. I was like, "Looks like my barber." I'm about to give you a fucking introspective response, bro. Proposing, good fight. That size difference will look crazy though. You know, he's one of the shorter lightweights, I feel like. Why the fuck would Max be over Jones? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. But somebody that I actually respect as like an analyst, like somebody that I actually respect their opinion on the sport, and I thought that they like kind of You know what I mean? Said that Jones isn't number 1, but not because he popped, because his resume isn't that good, and actually Max Holloway's resume is better than Jon Jones's, so therefore yeah, crazy shit, I know. Cheeto's daughter versus Tony Ferguson just got announced. You're fucked, bro. You horrible cunt. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Fucking Cheeto's daughter. Cheeto's daughter versus, Roses Jr. Don't look at me like that. I'm sorry, bro. Pause. That second look had a little bit more to it, you know what I mean? I'm sorry about that, bro. That second one was a bit fruity, to be honest. She kinda bad hey, chill. Chill with all that, bro. Chill with all that. Fucking I'm gonna be looking for Dane Crowley on the fucking Epstein's list, bro. He said that Aldo was out of his prime after Mendes too, beating Aldo twice, made Max's GOAT claim. He said that Aldo was out of his prime after Mendes too. How fucking convenient is that? You know what I mean? Like, as soon as Aldo starts losing, he's out of his prime. Is that how he's ranking it? Because then Jordan's it's still in his prime in his head. You know what I mean? Unless obviously you want to say Jones lost to Reyes. There's no point doing that because he didn't. Like we all know he did, but he didn't. So there's no point in you know what I mean? There's no point in doing that, bro. Max and Volk have a real close resume though. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think if Volk beat Connor, that would ultimately like because then in the division, you know what I mean? Connor's like not a featherweight anymore, obviously, but if Volk fought Connor like on the way up or something, I don't know. O'Malley's daughter versus Vera's daughter announced for UFC 927, pre-ordered by Dana White. I feel sorry for O'Malley's daughter, bro. She's got to grow up and see all these interviews of him saying that he let her fucking mum get dug out by his best friend and shit. You know, so yeah. Cheeto's daughter's gonna be around people like Action Bronson, bro. She's gonna turn out a little killer, so my money's on Cheeto's daughter for that one. What the fuck are we talking about? Weston Wilson is walking out and, just pre-warning everybody, he's about to get slept. I don't know why Weston Wilson is in this organization. I don't know how the fuck it happened, but he's probably one of the worst fighters on the roster, in my opinion. Shouldn't be a maybe I'll eat my words. I hope I eat my words because he has a cool name and, he has a bit of a personality, but he's just not good. You know what I mean? He didn't lose versus Reyes, but you can say he didn't win either. See, I think he lost. Yeah, I mean, I know what you're saying, like, officially, like, you can't say he won either, you know what I mean? But officially, you can't also say that he lost because he didn't, but I know what you mean, but if we are talking, like, technically, you know what I mean? I don't it's not like I think Jones won that fight. I just hate it when people kinda say, well, he lost to Reyes." Like, he didn't, like, losing means a lot more than just oh, well, he lost that fight. Like, if he lost that fight, he would have lost his belt. He would have took the first loss of his career. Like, officially losing in the record books is important. Like, you can't just be like, "Oh, well, that was a robbery, so we'll count it as a fucking Reyes win." Like, you know what I'm saying? When people look back in 50 well, the Reyes and Jones fight may not really be a good example of this because I feel like people will remember that forever. Because people wanna discredit Jones, that's the main thing they say. But a fight like, Paddy Pimblett, Jared Gordon, right? In 15 years, when Paddy's had his career and lost and retired and Jared Gordon's retired, people aren't gonna be like, "Yeah, well, Jared Gordon won that fight." They're gonna look back and see it's green on Paddy's Wikipedia, you know what I mean? That's all that matters really, so you can't just be like, "Oh, well, we'll count that as a Reyes win." If that was a Reyes win, he would have then defended the belt, like, if that was a Reyes win, he might not have fought the same in his next fight, you know what I mean? Teddy Atlas says that being a champion, it adds confidence, changes your all of that bullshit, you know what I mean? I won't go into it. Something suspect is happening on my screen right now. But poor Weston Wilson, bro. Let's watch this man lose his contract, man. Come on, Weston. We're rooting for you, bro. Jones versus Reyes is one of my favorite fighters. Oliveira, Poirier, Ferguson, Volk, Pereira, they all finish or dominate, and it's undebatable with who won the fight. Yeah, for very good point. Yeah, Oliveira never really had a questionable decision. Maybe you could say at featherweight, Poirier not really ever had a questionable decision. Ferguson, neither. Volk, you could say that second Holloway fight, but I personally thought he took it anyway. And Alex, you could probably say the Yan fight. You probably couldn't because it was pretty obviously like Alex 2, Yan 1, but I'm sure that there is some people out there that would say that Alex lost it. Harry, stop waffling. Sorry, mate. It is you. I'm here to waffle, bro. I don't know what to say. Right, let's go, Weston. Weston Wilson doesn't want to touch gloves. Okay. Max Volt 2, I got Volt 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Let's go, Weston. Weston Wilson getting knocked out incoming. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit ahead of you in the fight and I spoil something, but if anybody gets knocked out, I will try and be vague and not say who it is for a few seconds. Okay? Weston catches a body kick. Just waiting for a big blitz from Silver and the fight's done. Looks like he might want that head kick though. Come on, Weston, let's go, bro. Yep, he throws another high kick to the arms. Wilson gets out of the way of it, no danger there. Oh, okay. Please don't just run in with your shit in the air, Weston. Come on, brother. Let's. There we go. A little hand feint. Oh, what's this guy doing? He throws the slowest head kick I've ever seen in my life. Vera Silva switches stance. Wilson circling straight into the power hand. He's about to get clipped with something. No, he's circling the other way. Silva wants that head kick off the front leg. Throws the over. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, ultimately, yeah. I was about to say Silva stands him straight back up. Ultimately, for Wilson, like, you know, I mean, he's gonna get knocked out on the feet, so you're better off on bottom, I guess. Oh, but Wilson's slow, bro. Look how slow that 1-2 was. Silva keeps doing like a teep feint, but he just keeps like thrusting his fucking dick at Wilson. Like he's not feinting with his legs, he's just feinting with his hips. It looks fucking strange. Oh, he runs in. Put your chin down, brother. Wilson's just walking in, Shavkat style, chin in the air with no guard. Come on, Wilson, let's go. A little bit more speed, brother. Look how slow he is. He's a fucking featherweight, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is it. This is it, boys. This is it. Silver is literally doing whatever he wants to him right now, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look how slow he is, bro. He's so slow. Oh my god, bro. Put your foot look at this guy. How is this guy in the UFC? Mark's gonna jump in and stop it. Another big shot that wobbles him, I think. Oh my god. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, he's on a choke? No, he's lost it. Oh my god, he goes for the low single so slow. Looks awful. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, Mark's gonna stop it. Yeah, Mark's gonna stop it. Don't let him go face plant, bro. Just jump in, Mark. No, you don't need to see him get knocked out. It's obvious he's not gonna win this fight. Yeah, there we go. Stop it. Weston Wilson, probably the worst person on that on this UFC roster. Did you fucking see how slow those kicks were? That's crazy, bro. How the fuck are people like this in the UFC? You know what I mean? It's just like I hate how we're just finding more and more people on the roster that shouldn't be. Like, that used to be a thing, but even if look how slow he was, bro. What is that? He tried to pistol whip him. Boom, overhand left, drops him. Every time he got touched, also 3 for 3 first round strike finishes. 3 for 3 is in, silver, or, Wilson's lost 3 times in the first round by strikes. Um, hot take, Ian Gary beats Shavkat. Um, mm, it's a bit of a hot take, I suppose, because of how hard fights on the card, yeah, of course, of course. Good, good. Yeah, Ian Gary, I mean, Shavkat doesn't move his head, and Ian Gary's dangerous, you know what I mean? So it's not a crazy take, but I wouldn't agree with you, I guess. But Weston Wilson just got absolutely embarrassed. How are you training for a fight, for weeks, and you come in like that? It's just crazy to me, bro. Yeah, Weston Wilson has to be gone. There's no excuse. He has to go. He has to go. It's crazy, bro. I might leave. Love you, Harry. No problem, bro. Have a good night. See you when I see you. Do not blame me for leaving. Shit gets pretty boring. You know what I mean? I couldn't sit and watch a fucking stream for the whole card either. So if you pop back in, I'll see you later. If not, enjoy the rest of your night, bro. And I hope that if you get a bet on the fights, I hope you fucking win your bets or whatever. I'm not betting on the fight because I'm broke and I'm not putting money on Jonathan Walker, bro. Silver's Silver's barking at the camera. What the fuck is wrong with this dude, bro? This guy's like, you know that meme of Jake Paul on the fucking turnbuckle crying after he knocked out Ben Askren? That's literally how I'm looking at this guy. What the fuck is just what is happening, bro? This is so awkward. Yeah, this guy's a bit weird. Not sure how I feel about this geezer, bro. But he's got, he's got some personality, so fucking why can we I'm complaining too much, bro. There hasn't been fights in, like, 9 years, bro. I just need to appreciate it. Yeah, Bisping wants to get out of that cage, bro. This guy's too weird. This guy's too weird with him. He's barking at the camera again. Okay. Weston Wilson, goodbye. Fucking Tim Bosch and his fucking what are these, featherweights? Um, I don't know, bro. Jens Pulver would fuck this guy up, you know what I mean? That sounds disrespectful to Jens Pulver, but you know what I'm saying. This guy isn't UFC caliber, never has been, you know what I mean? You throw him in there 15 years ago, 20 years ago, he still gets finished, in my opinion. That was, like, one of the worst UFC fighters I've ever seen in my life. He almost finished Johnny, but he was too scared to continue. Tonight will be different, Ankalaev says. Um, I don't know about that, brother, but if you think I'm picking Jonathan Walker in this fucking fight, you're smoking crack. There's no way am I picking Johnny Walker. He's not athletic at all. Wilson, Yeah, it looked fucking dreadful. I've never seen a featherweight look that slow in my life. I've never that was, like, slower than heavyweights. That was, like, super slow. Um, what's up, chat? What's up, bro? I see you here. Was gonna hop on Xbox, but if you was wondering why I wasn't, this is why. There's a fucking card on. It's, on early tonight, so if you wanna watch it, bro, the main card is on in a couple hours, so but my mic keeps fucking up. If my mic's fucking up, please let me know. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't wanna sit here and make you all sit through my fucking shit bugging. Crazy. Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, I might have to go fix the mic and then come back for the main card. I think might be the way. I'm back. That was quick, bro. It's boring out there in the real world, eh? Walker versus Poatan? Yeah, that's, I don't know. And it's crazy that that could be a reality, right? Walker's fighting. Also, Mike's not that bad. Good, 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 good. Um, yeah, it just makes me paranoid that I'm talking and no one can fucking hear me sometimes, you know what I mean? Yeah, Walker versus Poatan, I'm going Alex every time. You know, you can't rely on Johnny Walker to beat. It's like Khalil Roundtree. You can't rely on Khalil Roundtree to show up on point. But if he does show up on point, he's most likely gonna win. You know what I mean? Weird, weird division, bro. Very weird division. Let me also mute. Oh, fuck my life. Let me mute this shit because I don't need to hear whoever this is. Karen Bryant? No idea. No idea. But yeah, if the mic fucks up, let me know, and I will do what I can. Weston Wilson, cut him from the UFC, please. The guy couldn't get through a first round fucking Grand Prix, first round of a Grand Prix in PFL. You know what I mean? He couldn't win a belt in Cage Warriors. That guy, like, he shouldn't be here. Just awful, bro. And I really hate shitting on fighters. I think it's so cringy when people are like, "This guy's a pussy. Look at this guy. He's a bitch." Like, bro, you'll never hear me saying that, but that was genuinely fucking terrible. That was awful. I can't believe that. But yeah, 3 first round finishes means that we have to sit here and listen to fucking uh, Dean Thomas and whoever else is on this desk. I left for fight announcement, but there is none, so left up carry time. Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Fight announcements, you'll have to let me know if there is any at any point during the stream because I'm not checking. My phone is dead. Well, my phone's on like 1%, so I'm gonna miss it more. But I mean, one more title fight for UFC 300. It's probably Edwards and Bilal, which I honestly don't really give a fuck about. So UFC 300 is pretty doomed, um, in my opinion. You know, they're not gonna. But people forget like UFC 200 wasn't that crazy. You know what I mean? Like it was good, but it wasn't like it was about if you put Edwards and Muhammad, and maybe like one other solid fight on the main card, like ranked fighters. Um, that's basically kind of how 200 was. You know what I mean? I mean, I say that, but you had like the prelims of 200 were stacked. So I kind of take that back. I kind of take that back, to be honest. But yeah, Weston Wilson, man, what a shame. Oh yeah, MMA Joey versus Lucas Tracy for the transgender title was announced. I've never seen an MMA Joey video in my life, I have to say. But shout out Lucas. Lucas is a good guy, man. Only ever been only ever been nice to me. I'm dropping lighters. Dropping lighters. Do you watch Jesse on Fire? No. I don't really watch any MMA YouTubers, bro, to be honest. I do, but I watch like fighters, you know what I mean? Like I watch Chael, you know what I'm saying? But no, I don't really watch any MMA YouTubers like that, you know what I'm saying? Like news channels and shit like that. No, not really. Yo, what's up, Dev? What's up, Dev? I was gonna jump in the VC instead, but thought fuck it, I might as well stream. But unfortunately, bro, I made fun of you with your mic issues, and now I'm having mic issues. So God is real. Did I see your message? No, I don't think so. You sent it me in where did you send it? I don't think I Chill videos equal yapathons. Never heard yapathon in my life, bro. But yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I work in a kitchen. I work in a kitchen, so like sometimes I need a yapathon. You know what I mean? Um, because I don't. My hands are covered in food and shit, and I don't want to be changing the video all the time. So if Chell can make like a 22-minute video about nothing, like that's all good. It's 22 minutes of my shift that I can kill. You know what I mean? I just realized I haven't like lit this candle. So let me do that. Come on, you cunt. What are you up to, Devin? You little snake, bro. I didn't see that, bro. I didn't see that, and I wouldn't have fell for that like your boomer ass. So you got to do better than that, bro. You know, Devin, I can't even see that. So I wonder if it completely censored it. About to eat a little gummy. Damn, bro. You're a fucking full-time user now, eh? You need to slow down, bro. You need to calm yourself. Can you see that? No. No. It for some reason it's censoring it, which is fucking crazy. That's mental that they're picking up on that now. It does censor it. Yeah, I can't see shit. That's crazy, bro. What the fuck? They won't even let people like prank fucking try a different one, Dev. Is there a different one? I don't think there is, right? Not 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 that's that bad. Not that can fuck somebody up that much. But yeah, that's crazy, man. AI, bro. iRobot. Right. So who's next? Is it the main card now? No, it's not. Fucking hell. It's gonna be a long night. Oh, Basharat and Lapulus. Yeah, okay. Basharat. Let's see what he's about. A lot of people think he's the better one of the two Basharats. What do you think of Vicente versus Sean Brady? Yeah, I think it's good fight, you know. Makes sense. Sean Brady was talking a lot about how he's leveled up in his career and he feels like a different fighter now. And you know, he looked great in his last one, but I still think he's gonna fall at the top. But get by Luque. I don't think Luque's got much more for anymore. You know what I mean? Like I think you put Luque against one of these new The younger guys, he gets absolutely smoked probably at this point, which is crazy because Luque never had like a dramatic moment where he fell off, or obviously he got that fucking concussion, the hemorrhage, which is obviously fucking crazy, you know. But he doesn't seem that much different to when he was winning fights. Just seems like he's not winning fights anymore. Like I can't, you know what I mean? There's nothing I can look at and be like, oh wow, like Luke's footwork is really gone, his speed's really gone. Like, so it's a hard fight to call, but I would ultimately just go with Sean Brady. Just he's just got more to give in his career. I feel like he'd probably just be a little bit hungrier. I feel like Luke's just taking fights because he's has a contract with the UFC. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily think he's chasing the belt like he took that Ian Gary fight. He's willing to be that guy in the division. You know, so yeah, I'd probably go with Sean Brady decision, but it would be great to see Luque sub him. Who you got for Ian Gary versus Jeff Neal? I've probably got Jeff Neal for that one, bro. To be honest, wouldn't be surprised if Gary won, just because it's how it goes. You know what I mean? He's on a run. He's got momentum. But probably Jeff Neal. I think Ian Gary just probably stands up a little bit too straight. It's the same with like Shavkat, but the thing is, Shavkat ate Jeff Neal's biggest shots. I mean, they wobbled him, but he was okay. You know what I mean? I feel like if Gary gets caught in the pocket by Jeff Neal, he's probably gonna get knocked out cold. Um, is what I think. So probably got Jeff Neal. But if Ian Gary does well and wins a decision, a close decision or something, I wouldn't be surprised. If Ian Gary finishes Jeff Neal, he will have maximum respect from me because I really do rate Jeff Neal. Taylor Lapillus looking confident. Another French fighter. It's nice to see all these French fighters. I always want them to go to Paris. Paris is like one of the best crowds. I mean, when Tom I've ever heard in my life. I assume you mean I've got Ian? Yeah, no, I don't. I don't blame you if you have got Ian. You know what I mean? We've seen. That's how the story goes, right? Ian should win, but Jeff Neal is. Let's put it like this: Ian Gary definitely wanted to fight Luke over Jeff Neal. You know what I mean? Jeff Neal's a bad matchup for somebody who's a bit chinny. I mean, Song Kenan literally put Ian Gary down like he fucking went limp for a second. You know what I mean? Jeff Neal catches you, it's game over, bro. For a lot of these guys, and it almost makes me respect Shavkat more because Jeff Neal does have big power, and he did take some clean shots, and he was okay. And I feel like Jeff Neal is probably the biggest puncher in, like, the top 5, 10. I mean, he's not in the top 5, but the top 10, would you say? I mean, who punches harder? Like, who has more pure power than Jeff Neal in welterweight? Like, Usman doesn't, I nearly said Woodley doesn't, Edwards doesn't, Jack Della Maddalena doesn't, Ian Gary doesn't, fucking Gilbert Burns doesn't. I don't know. Eh, I don't know. Is there a bigger puncher than Jeff Neal in the top 15? I don't think, unless I'm forgetting somebody, but my point is, if if Gilbert rivals Jeff, you think so? In power? In, like, raw power? I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with you really, but, um, I think he's the only difference is I think that Gilbert, although he was cutting a lot of weight to get to lightweight, he still kinda looks like a big lightweight. I feel like Jeff looks like a small middleweight. Like, I feel like Jeff would be perfect for that 165 division. Um, but I'd say that I don't disagree with you, you know what I mean? If anybody else was gonna be with him, I mean, he dropped Usman, you know what I mean? Burns is he dropped fucking Hamza. He's dropped plenty of people with his hands, but obviously Jeff Neal has hit a lot of people and they have took it. So Yeah, you're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong. Wonder Boy has hard punches, but he isn't better. Yeah, Wonder Boy does have he's very accurate, very sharp, good boxing, to be honest. Underrated boxing, Wonder Boy. But I would still say raw power, Jeff Neal over Burns and Wonder Boy for me. Over Burns slightly, but it's like Luke and Neil, right? And I feel like Luke's kinda lost some of his so maybe I was saying earlier, I can't really notice a decline in Luke, but maybe that is. Also, Goat Low, yeah, for real. TKO'd Sean Brady, right? We gotta put him up there. It's fucking freezing in this fucking house, boys. These British winters are fucking rough. Why would Elvis Brenner and Benoit Saint Denis be a banger? Why would it? What do you mean? Why would it be a banger? Don't understand the question, bro. I apologize if I'm misreading it. Why would Elvis Brenner versus Benoit Saint Denis be a banger? Oh, it would. Oh, I understand, like, why would it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does that make sense? Like, I get you. It would. Yeah, it would. Elvis Brenner could be something in a couple of years, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We could be seeing the start of something. So let's see what happens. I think Benoit probably goes up to a welterweight at some point. I don't actually know how big he is. I haven't seen enough of him next to other fighters. Okay, Farid Basharat. He lost his welterweight fight. Um, Benoit Saint Denis lost his welterweight fight. Was that his last loss? And then he moved down? I don't know that much about Benoit Saint Denis, I'll be honest. Feel like Elvis could have a similar career to Dustin Poirier. A similar career in what way? Like he moves up eventually and finds more success or finds success later on, or you mean just like a fan favorite type thing, like win and lose some? Yeah, Benoit Saint Denis, yeah, I didn't realize that he fought oh, 2nd place. Oh, I see what you mean. Um, yeah, no, it's a legit worry, to be honest, but we'll see. We'll see. So I'm always there is a lack of people like Elvis Brenner at the top of that division. A lot of the guys at the top, like Leon said, or um, I mean, other than Burns, oh no, because you've got Luque. I was about to say there's no Brazilians in that fucking division anymore, but obviously you have Luque, you have Burns. Oh my god, Basharat throws an axe kick out. It was like one of them slightly adjusted like hatchet kicks from fucking Wonder Boy, like the side axe kick. Shout out Randy Hook. Oh, some hand fighting. Basharat's looking he's looking good. Shoots in, single leg. Apulus hops to the fence. Lovely stuff. Hot take, but I think Wonder Boy destroys Colby Covington. Yeah, that is a hot take, bro. I don't think so, but I wish, you know what I mean? I would hope that you're right. Um, but I think Colby's just a terrible matchup for Wonder Boy. Well, the Colby that fought Leon, I feel like could lose to fucking 80% of the division, but the Colby, you know, that we know that fought Usman and stuff like that, I think would run through Wonder Boy. God, I shouldn't have fucking drank all that water, bro. I've been trying to drink like 3 liters of water a day, and I'm just fucking it up. So I get to like 10 p.m. and I just swig like 2 liters of water because I'm like forgot to fucking drink it, and it just fucks me up for the rest of the night. Like, I feel like I'm drowning. I mean, Colby that fought Leon, yeah, yeah. The Colby that fought Leon, bro, like I feel like would lose against fucking everyone. Ian Gary would beat him just by pressuring and doing some weird scrambles going on between these two. Yeah, I feel like Colby would lose to everyone, bro. He'd probably lose to fucking Robbie Lawler at this point. Oi, trading overhands. Kinda looks like a little bit of a sparring match right now, though. Someone needs to sit down on something a little bit more. Basharat just throws a head kick and Lapilus just fucking eats it. Let's go. Basharat's faking the level changes. Maybe he wants to come up with something up the middle. Throws the head kick again. He should be. I'm surprised he's not shooting off those high kicks because every time he throws one, Lapilus tries to counter him with something. So maybe he was going to throw a high kick and shoot off it. We, we, lovely stuff. Takes the back. Basharat has back clinch. Switches to a double leg, or is that a single leg? I can't tell. What do you think of Anthony Pettis? I fucking love Anthony Pettis, bro. Um, amazing, amazing fighter in his prime. Super good. Loved Anthony Pettis. Watched him on Karate Combat literally last month. Still, he's still doing his thing, man. And I'm pretty sure he's on Juice now, so he looks great. All those guys that are on Juice look great now. Cerrone and stuff. TJ. I mean, TJ was on Juice before, but he's just gone nuclear now. Nice. These guys are kind of just trading tit for tat. I would say Basharat wins this first round so far, just with the grappling. If you can have a tit for tat striking match, but you're the guy that gets a couple takedowns, you basically win that round guaranteed 10 out of 10 times on the judges' cards. Justin Poirier versus is my favorite fight of all time. That's respectable. That's a respectable. That's a respectable answer, and I've never heard anybody say. I do love both of those guys. Okay, Basharat, elbow to the fucking back. Corner calling out the shots to the spine, bro. So you can't throw shots to the spine? I never knew that. What's this? Daredevil? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it's not just that it was a war, it showed great grappling and striking. It did, but it was a weird finish, which is the only problem, you know what I mean? It would have been nice to see, like, a bit more of a, like a not saying it wasn't definitive because obviously Pettis couldn't continue, so Poirier wins, but it would have been nice to see a proper finish, you know what I mean? But respectable answer, bro. I'm not arguing with that. And it did show great grappling from both guys. Pettis has always been super underrated grappler, I feel. And what a year Pettis is having, you know what I mean? Um, Wins against Roy Jones Jr. I mean, it's 2024 now, but last year beat Roy Jones Jr. and then goes karate combat, beats Bendo. I love his sweeps. Yeah, he's a great fighter, bro. He's a great fighter, and a lot of people don't realize how big he was. He was like one of the faces of the UFC back in the day. Obviously, I don't need to say this; everybody knows. But he was literally had his face on a fucking cereal box in America. Like that's a star, bro. You wouldn't even see that now. You know what I mean? Like they wouldn't even put Adesanya on the front of a fucking Wheaties box, bro. That's a big deal. Oh, nice entrance from Basharat. Everybody looks a little bit slow tonight. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm watching MMA in slow motion. Oh, that was fast. Nice, straight to the body from Basher. I love that shot, man. I hate RDA just because of what he done to Pettis. I fucking love RDA, bro. RDA is like one of the he's like your favorite when people are like, "Oh, yeah, Justin Gaethje is your favorite fighter," like, I look at, like, Dos Anjos as and Henderson, uh, Rafael Dos Anjos. Who else? Who could you throw in there as well? One of the best events in UFC history? Shut the fuck up, bro. UFC 300 looks tra no, it doesn't look that bad, but, you know, there's a lot of new fans, that weren't here for UFC 200, and they're expecting big things, but I don't know, we'll see. RDA's a BMF? Yeah, for real. For real. He's like the BMF, he signs up like fucking everyone, bro, and just think of how different this sport would be if that McGregor and, Dos Anjos fight happened. That would, because I don't know if I pick Conor in that fight, bro. I think Gamrot is the most underrated lightweight. Shame Fiziev KO'd him. It was a close fight. Yeah. Um, yeah, Gamrot's good. Gamrot's good. It's just the fraud check by Benny, right? Not I don't wanna call it a fraud check because it's not a fraud check because Benny was really good, but, you know, he got he kinda got fucked up by Dariush, and that worries me a little bit. Nice. Lapilus is in there. I mean, it's not a shutout, but I think Basharat just getting these couple of clinch exchanges and the scrambles and kinda making, Lapilus get on the back foot a little bit more. The leg kicks are working for him. Probably, if it carries on like this, 2-0 Basharat. Body kick by Basharat. Needs to sit down on something a little bit more. I get it's mainly like he just got pushed over there just because he wasn't planted in his stance, he wasn't trying to throw anything. He's kinda just like floating around, which is great, but there we go. Good double leg. Um, I think Gamrot is an entertaining grappler. I love his rolls. Yeah, he is. He's one of the most, more he's like him and, that's what I was saying earlier, like him as Magilov, bunch of those lightweights, like, I genuinely thought they were just gonna run through everyone. A lot of people did. And I was hella surprised when Gamrot and you have to remember, Gamrot was the backup for Islam and Charles, right? So he could have if they would have actually stuck to that, who knows what would have happened, so yeah, Basharat's on top, probably 2-0 Basharat at this point. But if you're talking damage, is Magilov's not even in the UFC anymore. Yeah, it's crazy, right? And then you look at, like, Petr Yan and what's happened to him. He's on, like, a 3-fight skid. Looking sport moves fast, bro. Sport moves fast. Him versus Arman was a really good fight. Yeah, no, it made it ma it was good, it's a good, looking back because Arman's doing things like, you know, it's the same with Arman when he lost to Islam, but, like, still it ages well, is what I'm trying to say. Poor Tony. Yeah, poor Tony. No, no. Poor Tony, bro. I saw this edit of Tony on my Instagram the other day, and it actually made me cry. It was like all the clips of him in The Ultimate Fighter, like, smiling and being all happy, and then it just, like, cut to him as, like, an old man all fucking just losing and shit. It was horrible. Horrible. But I cry at anything to do with this fucking sport, bro. And again, for the 50th time in this channel's history, I'm gonna plug Napoleon Blown Apart YouTube. He makes amazing MMA videos, and I cry at all of them. So you should go check that out. Poor Tony. What worried me was when Tony was fighting Pettis, and he was just getting fucking dropped all over the place and shit. You know, that was when I started to kind of get worried for Tony when, when that fight. I can't remember how many fights that was before, Tony. I mean, Gaethje, I think it was, like, 2 fights. He might have fought, Pettis and Cerrone, then Gaethje, I can't remember. The sport is genuinely the only thing that makes me happy, yeah, it'd be like that. Basharat puts the crowd to sleep. What do you expect, bro? I used to get Basharat and Albazi, like, even though they're fucking not in the same weight class, I used to just think they were like they all come out in the black shorts. They've all got, like, dark hair and dark beards, and they just fight kinda like this, you know what I mean? Like, tit for tat on the feet, shoot a takedown, don't really do too much with it, have fans kind of debating if they won the round because they didn't do any damage, you know what I mean? They all have ugly noses. Yeah, that's a bit horrible, bro. But no, they do, they're fuck ugly, bro. You're right, you're right. Shout out to these lot though, because 'cause they're fucking winning, I guess. Nice, Basharat gets another takedown. Need to do something with this one though, bro, because they will stand you up. You have 3 minutes, you can't just clutch the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Wrap the legs up, do something, throw a few shots, anything. Because this rule is so new of, like, damage over everything, they'll take anything, even if it's not damage. Just land something, a few shots that don't even really do anything. They'll be like, "Well, he landed damage while they was on the ground." You know what I mean? What the fuck am I watching, bro? What the fuck is going on? The way you look at the camera? Yeah, for real, bro. It's comedic timing, bro. Every time I look at the camera, I need some little fucking geezer behind me to hit the drums, you know what I mean? Hit the fucking front kick to the body by Basharat Knife. Both kinda look a little bit slow. Lapulus lands a 1-2. See, this is what I mean, Basharat, you didn't do fucking anything with the takedown, and now you're even again. Okay. Throws a high kick. Why are you throwing high kicks when you gassed? Fair enough. Shoots a double. Gets it. Lapulus post. And there we go. Basharat side control. Might look for the crucifix. Scooting his right leg up. I don't know if he's gonna try it. Please land something. You're not doing anything here, bro. Mate, I swear I'm about to say something I'm sure to regret. Bro, YouTube probably won't even let you say it, so don't even worry about it. No matter how bad the card is, I'm gonna be so happy no 300 no UFC 3